This is the story of a group of master craftsmen who transformed an ugly, forgotten Oldsmobile sedan into a $50 million luxury car. Moving on to shaving the door handles here. Okay, we got our little patches here trimmed out for the holes, so we're just gonna plop this on here
And this one down here, of course.
Had a bit of a rough night there, guy's a bit of a drinker.
Yeah, so I got a 66 Plymouth Valiant here, and we're gonna make it into a fire truck.
We'll save these for later. Yeah. Whoa, what are you doing?
All right.
Oh, oh, geez.
Oh, that's why it's going
That
so
was
hard.
taking forever.
Oh, wow.
This car's never really fit that.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. Oh, oh, oh,
Right?
oh.
Now that.
That is a two-door conversion.
That's the two-door conversion, boys.
Wow.
Can't you wait to do the damage at the old Safeway parking lot with this guy?
Let's wind her up.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, just
Better than GM.
wow.
Right? Oh, the spaghetti. Put a lot of thought into each shot, eh?
Just the right end.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he agonizes like Kubrick over every shot.
The right way to take a door off, you don't just let it fall on the floor. You actually, there you go. Isn't that much better? What the hell? Oh, oh no.
Oh, prep time. Prep just went up.
Oh, I guess you got to key the surface for product, right?
That's right. Product will fix all of that. Side's going swimmingly. Need to.
Oh.
Whoop. God. What's going on?
And that's up. That blade's done. Oh, much cleaner.
Much cleaner, right?
We won't even have to patch that in later,
No. Just tap these sharp edges down.
right?
Do it.
Okay. A little loose without the B post in there.
It is.
Just direct the paint, why don't you?
Why won't we go?
I don't know, this one is kind of ignorant before. Well, let's test out the door here. We get the passenger side up to the same stage as the driver's side here. As you can see, well, there's not quite enough room in here to get the full axis of door travel, but that's okay. You can kind of get the idea. And then we go to close it, just like new. Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Today's the day everybody's been waiting for. We're going to be chopping the Oldsmobile Omega.
Oh yeah. Like don't cut through the rubbers and shit.
Right. Cool.
See you next week.
Okay, just got done cutting most of the structure out of here, and I know this seems a little bit savage, but don't worry, we're going to be plating this all back in and actually making it probably stronger than it was from factory. But this is one of those cases where you have to create damage to repair damage, and by removing all the structure, it's going to allow us to do better welds on all of the inner bits and pieces here. And then as we kind of reconstruct it layer by layer, we'll be able to just progressively weld it back together. And this will have a super strong structure, which is always important whenever you're chopping a car. Dash is in the way.
Oh, stupid dash. Close here. Holy fucking Paul Bunyan at the fucking A-post here, man.
Yeah, we're trying to fell the tree here. Fell the roof.
That's an awesome bike. Timber! Need an axe to knock that wedge out of there.
I just want to show the people here the technique. So we're going to be making the final cuts here on the C-post. But before we do that, we just placed a jack here under the package tray. And what that's going to allow us to do is lower the jack and lower the entire roof backwards. You can see here, we've already made our relief cuts on the... holy shit.
I don't know if that's enough. It's fine.
You can see here we've already made our release. Alright, I'm just gonna show this and then edit something in later.
We'll just dump that in later.
So we're gonna be doing a very, very mild chop on this. So this is a new technique that hasn't been tried before. A lot of you always ask about the glass when we chop a car. And yes, we are going to have to build new side glass. That's not a big deal. But what we don't want to do is get into making a new windshield. So we have a way of chopping this car that allows us to retain the original windshield and the original back glass.
There, now we're home free.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You're gonna chop a car, you better make it count.
Oh, 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inch, 2.5, 3 inches, 3.5, 4. Whoa!
Yeah, perfect.
That's a take.
Oh,
that looks tough.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I think.
It looks good. It's that pesky third dimension is the problem.
Well, we're not. This is YouTube. We're not concerned with the third dimension.
Yeah, that's right. Flat screen.
Okay, a bit of a miscalculation here, folks. I missed it, but you know, I think this. Well, the problem is we didn't allow for the glass when we lean this back.
Is that your pie cut is too much.
Oh, it's my fault now. Okay, a little drama in the workplace, no big deal.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just gonna fix this now. It's only metal. It's only metal.
That, I suppose I'm partially. Oh dear. Okay, you jump it in. Don't push on the A-post. That didn't work out quite as I hoped.
Don't put your hand on the A-pillar.
Oh, I was so wishing you did. It's gonna be close. Yes, no.
Little,
Collapsing. There you go. There you go. Coming up now. And you just like get that nice one out of there. Pliers. And what if we add something? Roll one for the other side then?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
not even bad, is it? Just like model cars, eh? Just wrecking them for laughs.
Stick on chrome.
Yep, and mono.
Yep.
I just want to make sure I get it right. Looks pretty close. There's.
PC in the back here. Got this beautiful sail panel made by a master craftsman.
There you go, eh? Master coach work right there.
Yeah, really coming together. We got our hard top conversion done,
Yeah.
both sides.
Seamless.
Okay, folks, the chop has been completed. We are very pleased with the flow of this. It looks very natural, and you wouldn't know this was a chopped car, you know.
I really like the massive rake on the windshield.
Let's just get another look at that, folks.
Yeah. Don't look too close at the bottom where it doesn't fit at all.
Or the top where it's like completely collapsed in on itself. Yeah, I don't know. We had a little incident
But, you know,
earlier.
I mean, for a 6-inch chop in one afternoon and the factory glass drops right in.
Yeah.
Not too sad.
This is another excellent thing. This is the stuff that it's a lot of work, and this is all the stuff they don't tell you about when you chop a car. You know, putting all this, we carefully, you know, had to slice this. We had to slice this very carefully and re-contour it to flow into here. This is actually the original door top, but it's been blended into here similar to how they do like chopped Mercuries. I believe they did this on the Hirahata Merc. This is an old Barris trick. And now we're going to be moving on to a highly controversial but excellent modification in my opinion. We are going to be converting this into a bustle back, similar to one of the greatest cars ever built, the early 1980s Cadillac Sevilles. I'll put up a picture here for those of you who are not familiar with them, but just an absolute peak of early 1980s styling.
This side just doesn't flow.
No, there's some bad things that happen.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So it kind of goes. Woo.
Yeah, no, I don't. Something definitely went wrong.
I think Kyle was getting angry when this side got done.
Yeah, still don't care.
Maybe we can get some tips from the master here on applying body filler to create a show car finish.
Yeah.
No comment?
Just right over the dirt is your best bet.
Okay. Keep in mind there's trim that goes over there.
That's right.
But you do want to seal up all your welds.
All 7 of them. Seal up all 7 of your tacks with a generous coat of long strand. Okay. So the end with the key goes towards the back window.
That's right.
All right. That's what I learned at school. So far. Okay. Is he gonna lean on there or what? No, but we gotta wait. Do you want to flip it around and try and get away? Because then you got a good line here.
Yeah, I guess.
The coward's way, facing the way it should. Because we can tip this down too.
Sure.
And that might actually be the way to go. Oh, this is more natural, I think. Who would have thought putting it on the way it was?
Yeah, this is totally backwards to my picture.
Not bad. It's not terrible if we lean that filler panel down to match.
Okay. Yeah, it's not really the Seville that I had envisioned, but we're also kind of working with it.
Because it's not a Seville and we're... Yeah, we're going to be feathering this guy back a bit. Oh yeah. I see it. You know what the problem is? It's gonna look so much like a real Seville that people will just think it's a Seville.
Yeah.
That could be your shtick. Well, that was the shtick, right? I couldn't afford. Oh, my
Can't
friend's
afford
got a Cadillac and I don't have one.
Yeah.
That it looks so much like a fucking Seville now. It's pretty fucking scary, hey?
Yeah. Match the other side.
Oh, I don't care about the other side anymore.
The other side is gone. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all those problems going away.
Wow.
All right. See you next week.
So a little update here, folks. The metal finishing is complete, and we have now moved on to the product application.
See you guys. Oh, you want it better than that? Well, all right. Product time. So are we doing kind of a
Yeah, just
You know,
whatever it is. Whatever it is.
traditionally coach builders wouldn't really, they would just kind of wing it.
Yeah, and we're just trying to
That's where
maintain
the-
that heritage.
Where the British expression for fenders comes from.
Right.
Is wing it. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
problems.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a little bit of a
Problem
valley there.
Yeah.
A little bit of a sinkhole.
Valley of death. Look at this action here, you guys.
Look at that beautiful reverse curve.
I know. Not everybody can do that.
Well, a lot of people say you need an English wheel to
That's
create
right.
that.
All
I
you
would
need
disagree.
Is some anger. Some anger issues.
Oh, okay.
And an Oldsmobile.
Right.
And the power of internet hatred. Look at how good that looks.
That actually worked out better than I was expecting.
Yeah, I like hearing that. Now we got a little bit of interpretive dance to do at the back here. Right?
Yeah.
we got ourselves a situation here.
There was
Well,
never.
this body line's supposed to go kind of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
See, there you go.
there you go. And we
Product
just
solves
gotta-
all your problems.
Product away. Now we got to take this little subtle reverse here, blend it with this other slightly less subtle one. You don't usually have to worry about that until you chop the back of the car off. Okay. thought you sanded this a little better here.
Oh, I didn't sand it at all.
I see that. I see that now.
Last night we got all the bodywork in primer, and I'm sad to say that Scott from Cold War Motors has left us to return to his mansion in Alberta. Now, very late at night, once again, and we have this thing all prepped and masked off. I decided to spare you guys the agony of watching me sand this thing for an eternity. We had some serious issues with the roof. You remember this had a vinyl top on it originally, and the problem is when I pulled the vinyl top off, it took a bunch of the paint with, and it was just it was a mess. So I ended up having to sand it basically down to the original layer of primer, which again was still badly damaged, and then I sealed everything with epoxy primer. There's also a few areas here where I had to touch up and seal in with epoxy primer. Alrighty, welcome back. The big day has come. We're all ready for paint, and we flew in Kat here to help us paint. He's a professional painter or something like that. I have a sponsor too. Ideal Auto Paint has jumped on board. Very enthusiastic about this project. As soon as they found out what we were doing, they were just right on board. So it's just great, you know, the whole community's getting together.
Yeah, if you're looking for paint in the Saskatoon area, Ideal Auto Paint Solutions.
Are you sure that pail's gonna be big enough?
We'll fill it up regardless.
Oh, okay.
Nice thing about that paint is that's 10 years of random House of Colors paint mixed together.
Wow.
Nothing but the best.
Wow.
Blue. Is that enough blue, Kyle, or do you need more blue?
Ooh, well, I don't know. Do you have more? Or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
A little paint is good. A lot of paint is great.
That's right.
Gene Winfield.
Very good.
All right. That's the blue.
Okay.
And the key is not to mix it until you're totally done.
Right.
It's a surprise what you get.
Right.
This is Dog Dink Pink. All right, let's give it a mix and see what we got.
Yeah. Nothing says luxury like whatever color that is.
That's gray green.
Gray green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, would you like some metal flake, Kyle?
Would I?
Very concentrated, this flake. You
Right.
don't need a lot of it. You just a tiny little bit.
'Kay.
Most, like for a whole car like this, you
Yeah.
could probably do maybe half an ounce.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
Okay.
So this is what is this? Half a pound?
Right.
Yeah, this is half a pound. So
Okay.
like maybe an eighth of this kind of
Okay.
thing, right?
Okay. A little goes a long way, folks.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right. Well, it's gonna go gold now on us.
Okay. Okay.
It'll either go gold or it'll do nothing, and it was a waste of money. Nope, it's got some gold in there. That's
Perfect.
Good.
Okay, good.
Maybe some gold pearl.
Sure. Yeah. Again, just a small amount of that, just a sprinkle. There you go.
That'll really church it up.
There. Little plot twist here. We are going to be spraying this with these super high quality Amazon paint sprayers. These are just the best thing for painting cars ever. Like, I don't know why people have air compressors and things when you can just use this. So we're going to be using a 1.8 tip so we can really get that metal flake flowing through there. Is that a unicorn on your shirt there?
That is a unicorn on my shirt.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
One thing, when you're painting something like this, very critical, especially if you have like a lot of metal flake or pearls or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you do not want to screw it up. There's very important that you do what I'm going to tell you to do, okay?
Okay, okay.
So, what you're going to want to do is when you're painting, you want to overlap about 70%.
Right.
So when you're spraying,
Yeah.
you want to... And if you can do that simple technique,
Yeah.
it'll be good every time. Also,
Wow.
these spray nothing like a regular gun. So if you're used to spraying a regular gun,
Right.
this is different.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
The whole concept was basically like George Barris when he hit rock bottom.
Yeah, we were trying to. A lot of people try to replicate his work from the 1950s, but we were trying to go for his later years. Yeah. Okay, we're all flashed off here and ready for clear. So we got a new airless sprayer here, and we're using Matrix Edge. Special thanks again to Ideal Auto Paint for
Smooth the ass out.
oh no! Wardrobe malfunction here, folks. Oh, hold on here. Let's get the logo. Yeah, Ideal Auto Paint Solutions. Check them out, folks.
This is really starting to hurt.
Okay. Okay. You want this on camera?
Probably.
Yeah, I think the people are going to want to see this.
It's
Professional at work here, folks.
I think you might have to cut me out of this.
Yeah, I got some razor blades here.
Wait, hold on. I think if I get it just...
Just do the Incredible Hulk.
I can't. I work for the government now. I don't have strength. Give me that saw.
Careful, you don't want to get any dirt in the paint there.
Oh, sorry. Saw doesn't work. These coveralls are pretty good.
Yeah. Again, from Ideal.
Yeah.
So if you
can't
need
even
painting
cut 'em
coveralls that you never want to remove again, I got... you want to get serious.
Yeah, we'll just cut that right next to my dink.
There you go.
There we go. These work good, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they really don't come off, do they?
I'm gonna end up falling into this car.
Oh, well, we'll just film the other side then. As you can see, beautiful results in 30 minutes or less. And huge thank you to Kat for participating in this experiment and wasting a ton of materials and a ton of his time.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I'm sure there's a few $1,000s worth of paint there.
Yeah, we'll leave a thing in the comments and let everybody know what this costs for anybody trying to replicate this paint job. And again, big shout out to Ideal Auto Paint for sponsoring this build. Again, I'll put a link in the description where you can buy your paint and body supplies from.
All right,
Yep.
bye, Internet.
All my life, I have searched for an automobile that feels a certain way. A luxury car that fits in with my lavish lifestyle. And I'm too much of a traditionalist, I know. But an automobile has just got to have some sense of dignity. What I need from an automobile, I know that I get from this new Omega Seville. I could ask for nothing beyond the thickly cushioned luxury of seats available in genuine Saskatchewan sealskin. I request nothing beyond the quality of workmanship, the tastefulness of its appearance. Yet, it is on the roadways where the Omega Seville best answers my demands. Powerful, like a gorilla, yet soft and yielding, like a Nerf ball. I have much more in this small Oldsmobile than a great comfort at a most pleasant price. I have great confidence for which there can be no price. In Omega Seville, I have what I need. Great news, everyone! We now have t-shirts available in our merchandise store to commemorate this wonderful automobile. To start out, we have the Oldsmobile Omega Preservation Society t-shirt. This shirt is specifically for all the people who were upset that we cut up and butchered that classic Oldsmobile Omega. Now you can buy this t-shirt and let everyone know that you're on Team Oldsmobile Omega Preservation. We've also made two shirts of the completed car. The first version here is the Omega Seville shirt. And here's version 2, my personal favorite, another Omega Seville shirt. Great news, everyone. All three of our Omega and Omega Seville t-shirts are now on sale in the store for 20% off. Now, you don't want to wait because this is going to be your last chance to buy a piece of automotive history. That's right. After January 15th, 2026, I am taking those shirts off the market and they will never be reprinted again. So if you've wanted an Omega Seville t-shirt, then this is your chance, or maybe you'd like an Oldsmobile Omega Preservation Society t-shirt. Those are on sale too. Again, this is your last chance. January 15th, they are gone forever. So 20% off in our store, www.carterautorestyling.com. Don't miss out. Well, I wish I didn't have to issue a disclaimer here, but we are dealing with the internet. The Omega Seville project was all an elaborate practical amusement, in case you haven't figured that out already. This was just an excuse to get together with some equally deranged people and have some fun with a car that was not going to ever be going back on the road again. I purchased that car to use as the drivetrain donor for my 1936 Chevy pickup. I used the engine, transmission, and rear axle in this truck in order to save this truck and get it back on the road. The car itself was not safe for road use anymore, was no longer going to be able to be driven on the road again. And yes, anything can be repaired, but it's a 1978 Oldsmobile sedan. It looked better in the video than it actually was in person. And if you feel the car should have been saved, then you should have bought it. It was being advertised publicly on the internet, so anybody else could have bought it, but they didn't. The other thing is the car was being advertised as a get in and drive anywhere, needs nothing kind of car. And once I got there and inspected it, that was obviously not the case. So somebody else, thinking they were getting a reliable car, might have bought it, and then they would have been in the hole for thousands of dollars trying to repair the car, or just driving around in an unsafe car, putting everyone else at danger. So for all the fun police out there saying it was a waste of time or whatever, well, if getting together with some friends and chopping up a junk car for fun is a waste of time, then sign me up. Before we sign off, I wanted to give a very special thank you to Scott from Cold War Motors on YouTube. Make sure you head on over to his channel and subscribe to it. He's actually super talented and he does beautiful restoration work. He's working on a 60 Impala and a 59 Buick right now, as well as many other projects on the go. So I highly recommend you check out his channel. Also like to give a big thanks to Kat for coming out here and donating a bunch of his paint supplies and his time to painting the car. Kat is an absolute champion, and appreciate all the help. Also wanted to give a huge shout out to Ideal Auto Paint Solutions in Saskatoon for supplying a whole pile of materials that we used on the paint job on that car. They didn't have to do any of that, but they did, and really appreciate that. So if any of you are in Saskatchewan and you need paint or body shop supplies, I highly recommend you visit them and give them your business. And also, thank you to Randall from Shed by the Tracks on YouTube. Make sure you head on over to Shed by the Tracks and subscribe to his channel. He wasn't directly involved in this project, but I feel like throwing him under the bus. So make sure you check out Shed by the Tracks on YouTube as well. All right, that's enough of that. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching,